Alright, hopefully we don't waste 4 minutes to the bombs this time. Now, zombie hovering only works because Link is dead. If Link gets revived, it doesn't work anymore. Last run also had like a not very good beginning. Hopefully we'll be a little better this time. Yeah, I've gotten Ferry Hover like 5 times, because I've completed 5 runs. Last run died to Ferry Hover, unsurprisingly. Now zombie hovering's not used anywhere else in the run. If we could heal at will with the Tingle Tuner, we'd use it in Dragon Roost Cavern, though. Alright, Zelda, thank you for the good luck. Oh, okay. Because I wasn't holding entirely down. weird. Quick Ferry. Get really good luck at Dama Lego. Nice rupees. Alright, well we got 6 afterwards, so that's not too bad actually. I've met people at SGDQ who've, like, come up to me because they saw my name tag, but nobody in public, like, walks up to me because people generally don't know what my face looks like. Like, I'm not expecting people to just walk up to me. There was one guy, though, who I met last year at my university. And then when I got back home for the summer, he texted me asking if I did Breath of the Wild speedruns. Like, that's the closest it's ever gotten, I'd say. Like, outside of a GDQ. My friends outside the speedrunning community watch my stream. I know one of them does. He she sometimes comes in and says stuff. There was actually an incident, though, where... Or not an incident, but, like, a situation where two of my other friends met somebody who knew me. They're like, oh yeah, we're friends with that Gymnast 86 guy. Hey Liam, thank you for the good luck. Am I afraid of people finding me? I mean, not really, but I'd rather, like, not disclose, like, exactly where I live or anything. Well, yeah, time zone-wise, I'm on the West Coast. What do you mean, Go-Go? I don't really understand what you're asking. Well, I mean, my name is Gymnast because when I made the name, I was a gymnast. Not a trained gymnast anymore, though. Yes, my real name is Mr. Gymnast86. Current resident on Speedrun Boulevard. Would I be annoyed if someone took Gymnast87? Not really. I think someone already took Gymnast87, but I don't know. Let's see if that's a Twitch channel. Oops. Nope, Gymnast87's not taken. And I know that there are a bunch of meme accounts made of me. Yeah, Gymnast68 was one of the meme accounts. Someone took Gymnast87. I mean, I'm not surprised. I did just, like, say it on stream. Pretty sure if I said any account name that's like, oh, this account's not taken, then someone's probably going to take it. There's no more Dark Forsaken Fortress 1 because we can do the door clip. The reason we did Dark Forsaken Fortress 1 was so that we could unload the door and just walk through it. A door clip skips having to do any of that. The only thing that changed in this route is that we don't go to Dark Forsaken Fortress 1, and we do the door clip instead. Oops. God dang it. Ripped like 3 seconds. opening the door. I have no idea, Vanadorf. It's been a really long time since I've done that minigame. I mean, right now I don't have any roommates. The one roommate I had last year in college didn't really care what I did. And this fall semester I'm moving into a single, so I'm not going to have anybody in the room with me. Oh yeah, cost-wise, a single is, like, slightly more, but it's not really that big of a difference. Because, like, obviously the room is smaller than, like, what a regular double would be. Really? Only 2 rupees? Alright, well, I guess we'll get the blue on the platform. Rupee RNG has not been very good today. Really? Oh boy. Thanks, Anton. Hopefully we can get a good DRC. The DRC I had last one was actually pretty decent, except for the fact that I got hit by a rat and wasted like 10 seconds. Yeah, that's like the only sailing section we do in any percent. Besides, like, sailing in cutscenes, but that doesn't really count. Hey, Epic. Welcome back, Zelda. My favorite emote? Probably just Kappa. Like the only one I actually use somewhat frequently. Why did I name link that number? My file name is This Runs Lottery Numbers. We're gonna see if they successfully get us the Ferry hover or not. Nice. Oh my god. Three bonks within 10 seconds. Yes, I give myself money to be subscribed. No. When you're like a partner or an affiliate, you automatically get subscribed to your own channel free of charge. And it just makes, like, logical sense to do that. Really? Right, well, let's see if we can not get as many bonks. This level of bonking is not allowed for good any % runs. Actually, I don't know if you can unsubscribe to yourself. I don't know how you would go about doing that anyway. Because of all those bonks. And because I'm talking to Anton, we're losing time here. Well, out of all the categories in Wind Waker HD, yeah, any % is my least favorite. For the next GDQ, I'm submitting Wind Waker HD and Skyward Sword. Favorite category is all dungeons. Oops. More bonks. It needs to be significantly less bonking if this run is going to work out. No, EMS is completely viable. We do EMS in this run. If I ever get a really good any percent run, I'll probably do post-commentary on it. If you try to hover into the loading zone doesn't activate, because loading zones just aren't active while Link is dead. In the original version, if you tried to hover in, the cutscene would play, but then you'd die immediately. Saw that rat coming from a mile away. Well, yeah, I think that was like one of the ways in which they tried to patch the use of zombie hovering. Just by making it not activate when Link goes into loading zones. Which is sad, because it would have been useful for any percent. Because you could have just done a hover into the loading zone at the top of Forsaken Fortress. Bonked the exact same place last run. This run is only very slightly better than last run, so we're still going to be behind here. worked, but okay. Hey, no joy pendants. I don't have to worry about getting one. This might be a contender for a best segment, despite all the bonking. Oh, no, barely not. Oh well, still a very good time, though. Or a very good segment. Too much speed. There we go. Yay, much better than last time, where we lost like a minute and a half. As of right now, it is not possible to skip the Wind Waker, no. If you can figure out a way to get the leaf without the grapple hook, you could skip the Wind Waker, though. That would be like the ultimate irony of all glitches, skipping the Wind Waker in the Wind Waker. This is a bad water level. The water level is not letting me get down there. Oh. Now you can use the Tingle bottle to do damage cancel. You just need to play a cutscene. You can actually do it with no items also. You can take Tetra through Hyrule Castle and then talk to Tetra to do knockback cancel. Obviously that's slower to bring Tetra all the way through there.
Man.
Which Zelda any percent is the glitchiest? I don't know. Probably one of the 2D ones, I would think. If we're going with 3D, then probably Majora's Mask. If you want to find out, though, you can tune into the ZSR Marathon happening August 11th through 13th. And this is not a sponsored message. That was not going to be enough speed. A little sketch. This might be a softlock, unfortunately, but we'll have to see. Yeah. To reload into the game. No, that's not a reset. What? Hello? Alright, well, let's reset again, because apparently I can't super swim off of here. Water level should be fine this time. Yeah, let's lose 13 minutes at Home Rock King. Because of that, now we're gonna lose like 3 minutes at bombs no matter what we do. Yeah, it can look like Link swims through islands because they don't load fast enough. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Man, all these super swims are just not working today. I'm surprised that wasn't enough speed. How the speed works. I was like, wow, you finally made it. We super swam over here a long time ago. Where have you been? Hey, Cortana, thank you for the good luck. At least rope game was good. Of course, we have to add another bonk in, though. Well, this segment sucks. And we can still be 10 minutes ahead at Helm Rock King. Well, that's probably not going to happen, but we're gonna try. way too far right. Oof, lag. I hate it when the light comes into vision. Nice. Alright, good. That was a pretty fast door clip. So this is probably going to be a best segment right here. Assuming I don't fail Helmrock's skip like I did last time. Sucks that we lost, like, 3 minutes on bombs, though. That skip can fail for a number of reasons. It can fail if your speed happens to be one of a few values that don't make the clip work, but instead just clip link through the ground immediately. If you don't hold directly left on the control stick, it can fail. If you don't pause, or if you jump slash too late, it can fail. There are also some times where even if you jump slash as early as possible, you don't get it because Link doesn't clip through high enough. I mean, that's the best setup we have for it. There are just a lot of precise components that go into it. Like, the setup is technically consistent, but it's just trying to do it, like, with perfect precision, or perfect precision. Perfect precision is, like, basically task level only. That's why I use a metronome to time when I press ZL for the item slide. Alright, good. Fail like last time. Wowee, 13 minutes. Yeah, that could be, like, maybe 30 to 40 seconds faster. Probably. So yeah, Summer Best is now a 117. Skipping Phantom Ganon? I mean, the Phantom Ganon trigger skip that we do isn't technically required, but it makes the clip more bearable, because then you don't have Phantom Ganon attacking you while you try to do it. Like, it is possible to activate the trigger for Phantom Ganon and stay up, like, on the ledges and then do the door clip, but that would be really annoying. I saved 13 minutes because my PB was bad right there. Well, the run that Linkus did didn't use the door clip, which saves, like, more than 5 minutes. Yeah, in normal gameplay you'd open the door with the Skull Hammer, but we can't get the Skull Hammer, unfortunately. You can only beat Phantom Ganon if you have the Master Sword. If you don't have the Master Sword, you don't do any damage to Phantom Ganon, so you can't beat him. I don't know why that's a check they put in, but that's a check they put in. Low spent mine. Well, the barrier skip route is always done early Master Sword. Hello. No, let's get right here. There we go. Looks good. Of course I fail it in this stupid way. full minute, unfortunately, but we'll still save a decent chunk of time compared to my PB. Well, yeah, before Barrier Skip, we go to Hyrule 1 to get the Master Sword. But obviously we're not going to Hyrule 1 for this category. Which door, Zelda? There are many doors we go through. Yeah, you can still do Barrier Skip in Hyrule 1, but it's not helpful, because going to Hyrule 1 is slower, and if you do it in Hyrule 1 and then try to go to Phantom or Puppet Ganon, the game's gonna crash. Oh, I go to the right trial skip door because there's less of a chance of targeting the Bokoblin as I climb up the ledge. If you go to the left door, it's more likely that you'll target the Bokoblin. The game crashes at Puppet Ganon if you do Barrier Skip in Hyrule 1 because you don't have Animation Set 2 on. You get Animation Set 2 by fighting Helmrock King. Or by watching the cutscene before Helmrock King, more specifically. Like, in this game, there are two separate animation sets that cutscenes use. The first half of the game uses Animation Set 1, and the second half uses Set 2. And if you try to play a cutscene while you have the wrong animation set loaded, the game tries to assert that it has the correct animation set loaded, and because that fails, the game crashes. Yeah, we still have to get past Puppet Ganon, which hopefully won't be an issue this time. It was an issue last time because I was bad and got hit during the second phase. was too early. And we hit the shot. Ah, we hit the shot. Finally got that shot in a run for once. Perfect. Oops. Shot the arrow too early. Alright, very good puppet Ganon, besides shooting the one arrow early. Yeah, so now we have 4 attempts at the Ferry hover. For the record. I lost time at bombs because I got the Greatfish softlock, so I had to reset the game. Yeah, blue segment is like a gold split. Yes, now it's time to play the Ferry lottery. Place your bets. Ferry roulette. I mean, the final boss of this game is pretty easy. The true final boss of other category speedruns is Puppet Ganon. This game. Let's break that. Unfortunately, Joe and Bernard fell down. Steve is still watching, though. Yeah, that's Steve. Steve, please help me. Hand is sweaty. Unfortunately, Steve did not help us. sub 120 wasn't going to happen anyway, even if I got first try Ferry. Yeah, sub-Majora's Mask is possible. If I got the Fairy Hover the first time, this would have been sub-Majora's Mask. But usually Fairy Hover first try doesn't happen. Well, I wouldn't say that getting sub 130 is hard, I just say it's, like, completely luck-based. You're essentially playing the lottery with the fairies here. Yeah, but I mean, winning the lottery is something that you don't really put effort into. It just kind of happens. Like if you enter yourself into it. I wouldn't really compare it to like any sort of difficulty rating, except maybe like easy, because the execution of this trick is really easy. Just requires a lot of luck. They're not in good positions. Didn't want to do that, but okay. I guess we're saving. Perhaps the save was secretly RNG manipulation, so look at the Fairy Hover this time. Also, thank you very much, Balls Jr., for the Twitch Prime subscription. Ooh, let's not fall off the edge. Hope you enjoy the badge and the emotes. Thank you for the support. Alright, we're taking Bernard with us this time. Oh. Alright, cool. We have like a 128. I'm very surprised that worked, but okay. I'm not too excited because that was obviously like 4th try. But that's still cool that a decent run actually got Ferry Hover to make this sub 130 now. Oh, right. There's a split there. Thank you for the 15 bits, Sentry Buster. Yeah, now we just gotta not die to Ganondorf. Which hopefully shouldn't happen. Sir Pressing Fire for the 15 bits. As well as Destroyer for the 5 bits, which I don't know if they'll show up, but maybe they will. There they go. The name didn't show up though, so that's kind of strange. Oh no, yeah, I can put the split in there for future runs. Apparently saving is the secret RNG manipulation. Now we spam the Hueys. Everybody has to make sure they get globaled for spamming Hui, otherwise I'm gonna ban you anyway. Just kidding, I'm not going to, but you know what I mean. For the 10 bits dechloric. Why is there no Jim Hui emote? I mean, Linkus already has a pretty good Hui emote. I don't know what I would do if I made a Hui emote. And so this should be a low 128, hopefully. Oh, and thank you very much for the 500 bits survival Riptide. Oh god, this is gonna be weird. Okay, no, it's not. He's not attacking. Yay! Alright. A 128.05. Alright. means that I now have world record in every main category for Wind Waker HD. Now, 90, 56, and 02 were apparently some pretty decent lottery numbers to use. Make sure you guys use those whenever you feel like buying lotto tickets. Oh, and thank you very much, Wrath of Czar, for the 1,000 bits. It's extremely generous of you. Oh no, yeah, we're not done with any percent. I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep the grind going until I get a sub 120, at least. Yeah, so this run kind of had like a mediocre beginning. Grapple hook segment was very good though. And then obviously we ended up losing 3 minutes on bombs because of the Greatfish softlock. But we did manage to bring it back. These last 4 splits, these 4 splits, Helm King to Puppet Ganon, were all pretty good. Barrier skip can still be improved by like 20 seconds, though. I wouldn't say sub 120 is the official rip any percent. If I really wanted to kill any percent, I'd go until I got a 117, but I'm not sure if I really want to do that. Because that's like everything really, like that's like everything nearly perfect, and then first try Ferry and all that madness. Which would be really cool to get, but I don't know if I want to grind for something like that for months. Oh, well yeah, like the layout component that displays the record is just a text component that I manually update. I'll change it now. I'm gonna keep running this category. This is nowhere near, like, a desirable time. I don't really have the time for that Century Buster. I don't think I'd want to grind something like this for 12 hours every day. That sounds painful. Grinding in moderation is much more tolerable to me. But yeah, the moobot command is also manually updated, so I'd have to go change that also. Yeah, so that's a completed run of Wind Waker HD any percent. Yeah, that'll be my last run today. I'd like to end on a good note rather than a failed hugger, which would probably happen if I went again. Won't fail if you save before it. Yeah, totally. That totally was not just a coincidence. Saving will always make the fairies work, without a doubt. Do I feel satisfied? I mean, in the moment I feel satisfied, but overall I'm not going to feel satisfied with this time. One ironic part about not getting rid of Endless Night is that it's still here during the credits. So, gonna be sailing away in the rain. Is oddly appropriate for this category. No, we're not gonna be doing another run. It's raining because during the run we activate Endless Night by going to Greatfish, but because we never get Neighbor's Pearl, Endless Night never goes away. But yeah, that's going to be it from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a finished Wind Waker HD any % run. Quite a rare sight to behold. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, so I'll see you guys probably on Monday next time. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.